All right, they're in. Gotta get Tanner's color right. But characters are on. Boom. Done and done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This boy right here.
Bill, this might be a matchup that we have not seen in a hot second.
It's been a hot second.
This is the Sylvania match.
This is a Sylvania match.
Yeah.
There was a time.
That was the time.
That was a time.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, man.
I wonder if that. I know I could beat most of the people in Sylvania at that point. I don't know if I was beating Tanner. I think I probably beat Dynamo.
At the time, yes. Tanner.
Tanner was getting there. Tanner was like being talked about.
Yeah.
Scary Fox.
Yeah. I mean, always has been.
But
that's because Tanner is a gamer.
Well, yeah. No, I did that shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, what are you up to, dog? This is young Aiden. Aiden, say hi to the
Hello. I've been slightly absent from Melee due to my extended period of getting off work and then not wanting to drive downtown after.
people. That's so true. It's so real.
Getting off work in Beaverton and going home
Yeah.
at like 4 and then being like, I don't.
It's a hard knock life.
It's true, but also, I've been busy with other life things, but I'm thinking with the summer, I got my weekends so I can do all my outdoorsy stuff then.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, during the weekdays,
Bear me.
I'm not,
Thank
yeah. The weekdays, I'm not waking up as early as I used to, so what I'm saying is I have made excuses for my absence.
That's fair. Sounds like a bunch of excuses to me. Fucking casual. No, you're fine.
I was, so,
This man doesn't watch. This man doesn't even watch the product. Man doesn't.
I watch as much product without actually watching the product.
This man watches a wrestling podcaster named Sam Roberts, whose number one rule is watch the product,
Sure.
and this man doesn't watch the product.
I watch the clips.
It's crazy.
I don't have cable. Shut the fuck up.
It's crazy. Neither do I.
Well, how do you watch it then?
I do it on Stream East. I'll send you the link.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down.
No, I'll send you
down.
freely. I'll send you
I can watch Raw. Friday, I'm usually busy. Friday, I'm usually doing other stuff.
Well, I've been trying to petition to get fucking SmackDown at Bones.
I'm glad it's not Raw in 3 hours. We only got 2 hours. Is Raw still 3 hours? Am I smoking dick? Yeah, it's still 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No, actually, so funny enough, 2 things. One, you should watch the Sam Roberts video that came out today.
Oh, the one about Cody's story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just cool seeing all the old interviews. It actually gave me a new perspective on, like,
Dynamo.
I'm standing behind. We love a Dynamo dub. Still a hill to climb, but we love a Dynamo dub. Anyways, it made me feel more comfortable having Cody be like my guy.
Right.
And only cements the fact that if he doesn't win at Mania, I don't know how I'm gonna feel.
It's gonna be awful.
It's gonna be bad. But I
don't want to live in that world.
I made a mistake at work this week.
Okay.
I went to work, pop in, 7 a.m. My boss is already there. And he's a chill enough guy. He seems like the type of guy where the 2 games that he plays are 2K and Call of Duty. He likes to drink beer. He has a wife. Follows way too many NBA teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember the low ride women's jeans that they wore in the early 2000s that had the sort of not Tom Hardy.
You talking about the bedazzled pants?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
But it has the different textured
Yeah,
he's got those jeans, but whatever the male equivalent was.
Okay.
Yeah. But I walk in and he's wearing a black Cody Rhodes t-shirt.
Okay.
And I don't really talk to my coworkers that much because it's like a new job, a temp job. I just kind of do my own thing. But I say to my boss, I'm like, "Oh, hey, nice shirt." And this dude stumbles through every sentence, written or spoken, period, all the time. I don't know how he communicates, period. But he's like, oh, and he starts muttering some stuff about wrestling, and then goes, do you know who this is? I'm like, yeah, it's Cody Rhodes. It's the American Nightmare symbol. And he has a tattoo on his arm that's like an homage to that logo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then he decides to read this as, oh, this is an open invitation for me to talk at you about wrestling for the next 15 minutes.
Nice.
And I'm like, I didn't want that,
But
man.
you're getting paid to do it. He paid you. He paid you to talk at you about wrestling. You got to change your perspective, bitch.
He doesn't pay me.
Well, he pays the temp agency more than the
here's
temp
the thing,
agency pays you.
yeah.
So he can talk at you about wrestling.
Here's-
Perspective.
Yeah. What it actually gets me is it gets me just the a little bit amount of cred, because it's like I'm anti-social, but if I'm just social in that way, where he's cool, if I bust out wrestling talk, I suddenly get on his good side.
Uh-huh.
If I do some things like cut work a little early,
Right,
come
right,
in late,
right,
get a day off in there somewhere,
right.
he's gonna be chill with it.
Tripping, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, all right, man, sounds good. So
No biggie.
no, the as I get older, having the similar hobby to the boss is OP. And it's like we have plenty of other things that we could talk about. I could just talk about like, once NBA postseason happens, you could be like, oh, you watch. That much movement.
Off the top rope.
That much movement right now.
Oh, but he got stuffed.
Yeah.
You gotta respect every death, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. I definitely, find common ground with my bosses. Like one of them, she's just got into 3D printing, and we've been talking about 3D printing. And the other one likes gambling. I'm down to talk about gambling.
I like gambling.
I
have started watching YouTube got me good, like Wolfgang Poker, where it's just like he just has the POV of the Dynamo. Oh, that would have been hot. Would have been so hot. Oh,
stuff.
Tanner made him pay for it. That down air would have been
Make it push.
juicy. Tanner's like, nah.
Nah.
Let me talk to you.
Nah, dog.
All right.
Dynamo cleans it 2-0.
Yeah.
Clean. Wait.